Hey, welcome to the Punk Rock Dr. Phil Show. Here we go! Okay, the first guest on the Punk Rock Dr. Phil Show today is Mr. Dave Holcomb, and he's got problems with his dad at home, and we're going to talk about him today. So give him a big hand, Dave Holcomb. How you doing, Dave Holcomb?
Alright, I guess.
It's good to see you today.
Yeah.
So I hear you've been having problems at home with your dad.
Yeah, my mom and my dad done something real messed up, man. I see, I've been living in the house because you know the way economy is right now. Nobody can get a job. If you do get a job, it's something you never did want, you could want to do.
Yeah.
But basically, I've been kicked out of the house, leaving me to go nowhere. And my dad threatened to take my knife collection and sell it.
Man, what a cocksucker.
And I'll tell you what, man, I could go flea market every weekend and sell.
Oh, hell yeah.
$850 every weekend. Selling knives.
Yeah, that's it. You got your knives with you today.
Yeah, I bought a few, man.
Yeah, what kind you got?
Well, you know, a lot of people's into the NASCAR.
Oh, yeah.
I got a commemorative knife.
Oh,
this
Dale Jr.
This is a Dale Jr. commemorative knife. Right here, that's at least worth about,
You pay about $5 for that at the flea market. That's where I got my knife at. I got mine at the flea market for about $10.
See, Dr. Phil, I come here because I think I'm not the one who needs to make life changes. It's my dad and my mom. They just can't, you know, they just don't understand when a person has a hobby that they really love. You know, it's like, I mean, how many times do you see a case XX in this kind of condition and this, a particular type?
There's scratches all over that.
Well, I mean, it's old. It's a vintage.
Yeah, you know, your parents are set in their ways. They're old. They've already settled into themselves.
Yeah.
You know, they have their hopes and dreams.
Mm-hmm.
They have their hopes and dreams for you. You know, and I don't know.
I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I can't take it. And I think when my dad comes out here today, I want you to tell him exactly how frigged up it is what he's doing.
I don't know. I mean, you know, it's really none of my business. I can't really tell your dad how to rate, you know. How old are you?
I'm 20.
20? There's all kinds of people that sell shit at the flea market.
But my dad don't want me to.
What does your dad do for a living?
I thought you was a doctor.
I am a doctor. What? I am a punk rock doctor. What does your dad do for a living?
My dad's retired.
Retired?
Yeah.
What did he do?
My dad was he worked on he worked on the highway long hauling on the truck. Gordon Food Service. Yeah.
What about your mother? She just stay at home?
My mother's a mother.
Just a mommy.
Punk Rock Dr. Phil, I want you to speak to my dad, who's badly messed up in his freaking head.
You need to get all this anger out of you. We need to listen to some fucking... We need to fucking listen to some Fuck on the Beach. Get some of this aggression out of you with these fucking knives. You're fucking scaring me.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo!
I just want to cut. I just want to cut everything.
I just do too. Don't fucking fail! Where's all the doctors? What's your name again? Dave Hawkins. We're gonna talk to Dave Hawkins' dad right after the break! Fuck you! Well, we're back on the Punk Rock Dr. Phil Show, and we're going to bring back Dave Holcomb's dad. Fucking Randy Holcomb! Woo! How you doing?
I'm not doing real good, but I'm down in the... down in the dumps. But, well, my son, if you can believe this, baby, he wants to cut everything.
Damn!
Man, you want to see it, the knives he got, son. That boy crazy! He got no mind about him.
Does it? Don't he? Don't have a job. He's told me this. He don't have a job.
But I tell you what his job is, sitting around drinking pop and playing with them freaking knives. When I was a boy, used to be working somewhere. Okay?
This is just outrageousness I'm hearing today.
And, buddy, you're mine. You ought to live with it.
I do live with it. I'm out in the streets every day punk rocking, because that's what Punk Rock Dr. Phil does.
You must talk to some real freaks if my son's on this freaking show.
He ain't a freak. You shouldn't talk about your child that way.
But he ain't gonna make no living. He ain't gonna get married or do nothing if he keeps on going down like that on Flea Market.
Why'd you gotta get married for?
That's what it says you're supposed to do.
Who says that?
Let me think. Everything. Here's what I learned. Here's what I come here to know. Listen, Punk Rock Dr. Phil.
Okay.
This is what I want to hear from you.
Okay.
I want you to tell me my son is stupid. Okay? Is there any way that I could set him off on another set of parents at this age that he's at?
He's 20 years old. You can't be telling him what to do no more.
Well, like I said, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, I want something good done here today. I don't want it like everything else. We took him to psychologists, we took him to every doctor there, and, honey, but he's past the age where he'd be depending on us. So, buddy, you must think it's real funny. Is this part of some therapy session?
Yeah, primal scream therapy.
Primal scream therapy? Tell me more, Dr. Phil.
Well, you know, punk rock saves lives. You listen to the punk rock music and you scream and you just get all your bullshit out of you.
Would you mind if I screamed into your arm?
In my arm? Sure. You can scream it.
Dr. Phil! What? I feel the devil's getting out of me.
Don't have a heart attack. Calm down. Just calm down.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
Did that scream help you, Annie?
Yeah, but what are we going to do with my son?
You just gotta let your son be. He's old. He's too old to be bossing him around.
Punk Rock Dr. Phil,
He ain't stupid.
I love my son.
Your son needs encouragement.
I love my son.
You need to tell your son good things about himself. Make him feel good about himself. Then he might get out of the house and quit playing with his fucking knives. You gonna You can scream if you want.
I don't want to do nothing no more.
Why not? You gonna go home and kill yourself?
I'm gonna go home and put a bunch of snakes in my son's bed.